Boys and girls, hi families, it's Mr. West here. I have one more writer's workshop video to do before I am away for a little while as my son is born, or is being born tomorrow. And the baby shower that you boys and girls hosted with Miss Tankard, Miss Kay, and Miss Panopoulos and Miss Belter was fantastic. I felt so special and so happy after that, so thank you so much for that. Before I start the writer's workshop, I just want to let you know that I did assign a book in Raz Kids. So if you go on your Raz Kids account and sign in, you should be able to see a book called Mother's Day that I assigned. It's a really quick book, but I thought it would be a good one to read so that it could help us connect ideas for today's task. Because instead of doing free choice, I actually wanted to see what you boys and girls might be thinking about doing for your moms on Mother's Day, because it is a very special day and moms really like this day, so we want to make sure we make them feel special. My wife is going to feel very special because for Mother's Day this year, she gets to become a mother. Isn't that fantastic? So what a wonderful gift for her. I've actually started something that I'm going to do for my own mother. Because I love her very much and I want to do something special for her too, even though I'm going to be a little busy this weekend. So, sticking kind of with what I did the other day, boys and girls, I'm going to be doing, let me make sure it's down a little bit. I'm going to be doing some revising today because we always want to go back to our work and make sure that we can always add in details to make our work even better. So I'm going to work on revising today. So I've already got my name, I've got the date written down, I've got a picture drawn, and I wrote a sentence, but you know what? I came back to it and I thought, you know what? This sentence could probably use a bit more detail that I could use to make it better. So this task today is what we're going to be doing for Mom on Mother's Day. So for my Mother's Day, I'm going to probably be in the hospital, or I might be at home if I'm lucky, fingers crossed. But either way, I'm going to be Zooming with my mom, which is a video chat so that my mom can meet her new grandson, because that's going to be super special for her too. So in my picture, you can see I've already drawn myself. I added a detail. I've got my little baby boy here. He's in my one arm over here. And I've got my, my tablet that I'm going to be using to do a video call that I'm going to Zoom with. But I think I could add some more details in this picture. Don't you think, though, boys and girls? First of all, should I be floating? That was something I noticed when I came back to my picture, is I should probably have something underneath my feet to make sure that I'm not floating in the air. So I'm going to draw the floor. And I don't know, my picture looks kind of dull. There's not much color in my picture. So you know what? I'm going to start coloring my picture. So I'm going to put in my, of course, my beard, because I am going to have a big beard when I'm zooming. I'm going to have, I guess I could wear a red shirt. I'll color in my shirt here so it's nice and red, making it much more vibrant and just adding that much more detail to my picture just to make it look better. I'll probably, if I'm at the hospital or even if I'm at home, if I'm zooming, I want to make sure I'm wearing my jeans. So I'm going to put my blue jeans on. And I think I'm going to put my brown shoes on too. I got my brown shoes. So already, boys and girls, just with those few steps, I've already made my picture much better. I went back and revised it. I added a floor and I've added color. And look at that. It's already starting to take shape. Now, I said that in the tablet, I was going to be Zooming, which is a video chat. I'm going to Zoom my mom because she's going to be away. She will not be able to be at my son's birth, unfortunately. So the next best thing I can do is have a video call with her. So I'm going to draw my mom. And my mom is a very pretty lady. And I love her so much. And she's going to be so happy to see me and see her grandson. So I'm going to draw a big smiley face. And my mom has shorter hair. So I'm going to draw some shorter hair on her. So there she is. She's in my video call and she's super happy. And I am also going to color in my swaddle that I'm going to have my baby in. Because babies, newborn babies, love to be swaddled up nice and cozy, just like they're in mommy's tummy. They love that so much, so I'm going to draw that. Now, any more details that I could add? Well, I'm going to probably be zooming inside. I usually don't zoom outside because I don't have the internet outside. So one thing I could do is I could add in a nice window looking outdoors. And maybe out of that window, maybe it's a beautiful day. Hopefully it's a beautiful day on Mother's Day. And the sun will be shining bright out there. And, you know, maybe I'll look out the window with my baby boy and I'll see a nice tree outside with the sun shining bright. So there's my window there, looking outside. Looks so pretty. Beautiful day. And there we go. Look at that. Just with those few steps, boys and girls, I've taken a pretty good picture and made it even better. I've added my color, my window so I can show where I am. I'm inside. I added a face on my screen here, and I tried to make it look as best I could to make it look like my mom. And she's super happy, and of course, I am super happy. And look at that, the little baby George. We found out his name. He's super happy too. Let's go on and see if I can label some stuff here. So I'm going to maybe label this. This is my iPad. Well, this is Mr. West. This is me. So I'll write that in, Mr. West. Maybe I'll use a better marker. This one's kind of getting a little dry. This here is little baby George. Cute little baby George. And right here is my window. So I'm going to label those so I remember what they are. Now let's look at my sentence. My sentence, let me just check something. Perfect. My sentence says, I will Zoom. So for Mother's Day, I will Zoom. Now, it kind of makes sense, but I don't think it tells exactly what's going on. I think there's a few more words that I could add to that sentence to make it even better and even more detailed. So who am I Zooming with, boys and girls? Remember, I'm Zooming, and this is going to be, I'm going to put Mom there because that's her. I am Zooming with Mom because it's Mother's Day. So I'm definitely going to be Zooming with her. So I will Zoom, and I'm going to write some lines for my words here. I will Zoom with Mom, and I'm going to put one more person in this sentence. So I will Zoom with Mom, and who's this? I'm going to say baby George. So I'm going to put those lines down there. And let's see here. Let's see if we can sound those words out. Let's see. I have to add in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new words. So let's start with the first one. I will Zoom with. I hear a W, so I'm going to use that letter. With. Are you boys and girls hearing that I, that short I sound? I hear it too, so I'm going to put that in. And I know when I hear that th sound, with, I remember that that actually ends with a T and an H. So I will Zoom with, and I'm going to Zoom with, I already wrote it here, with Mom, and that's a word I know how to spell. Mom, and I hear an A sound there, so I'm going to write A, and I hear an N, and I'm hearing a D at the end, that really strong D sound, and, so I'm going to put a D there, lowercase d. I will Zoom with Mom and baby, I hear a B there, A, well that's a long A sound, so I hear that. And I think I hear another B, babe. I am hearing another B, so I'm going to put that in. And I hear baby. I hear that long E sound. That's a tricky word to spell, so you know what? I'm going to take a guess. I think it's 2 E's. I don't know if that's 100% right, but you know what? I'm going to try that anyway, boys and girls, because that's what I'm hearing. So I will Zoom with Mom and baby, and I already wrote his name here, baby George. So I'll just put his name there. And at the end of my sentence, I want to add in a period. So let's read it together with the marker. 1, 2, 3. I will Zoom with Mom and baby George. So look at that. I've added to my picture. I even added labels to my picture to make it even more detailed. And I added more words to my sentence. I revised my sentence and I made it better. I made it more detailed. So what you might want to do, boys and girls, is go back to the beginning of the video and just look at the difference between my first picture and sentence and what I've accomplished now. Again, please sign on to Raz Kids if you have a chance. I have assigned a book for all of you on Mother's Day that you can read or that you can listen to. If you're in Miss Tankard's class, I will try my best to get through to her so that she can maybe try to assign that book as well so you boys and girls can read it. If not, you can search it up. It's called Mother's Day. It's a super easy title to remember, and it's about a little boy who is trying to do something nice for his mom on the morning of Mother's Day. So I'll let you read that with your moms and dads or by yourself, and you can have a listen to that. So again, what are you doing for your mom on Mother's Day? You better be doing something. Don't forget, I have never forgotten a Mother's Day in 32 years. I've always, even when I was a baby, my dad helped me do something. So make sure you do something special for Mom. She will absolutely love it. Thanks again for that baby shower again, boys and girls, and take care and all the best. I'll see you soon.